Alright. Hello, 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 hello. I think we're good. Alright. Hey, what is up, guys? My name is MoonDog, and welcome to the new playthrough on the channel. That playthrough being Red Dead Redemption. Not Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 1. It has been a long time since I played through the entire first game of Red Dead Redemption. I can't remember the last time I played through this game. It was definitely like way back in like, when did this game come out? Like 2010? I remember the ending of the game, but everything in between, like the beginning and the ending, I'm not really sure. I recently played up to the point where I think you first get to Mexico like a year ago, because I was wanting to play through the game again, but I stopped playing the game when you first get into Mexico, and like I just stopped playing it after that. And I was like, you know what, I've just been, you know, struggling trying to figure out what to play on the channel next, and I was like, you know what, I'm in the mood to play Red Dead Redemption, because it's been a long time and it's definitely one of my all-time favorite games. Even though the first time I played through it, I was like probably 11 or 12. I honestly don't know. I played Undead Nightmare first, and then I played the regular Red Dead Redemption. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's been a while. I'm excited. But yeah, hope you guys are excited as well. I wonder if it probably remembers my old save. I wouldn't be surprised. Because, I mean, last time I played this was on my original Xbox One. Yeah, it remembers my old save. We gotta get a new save. New game. Sure you want a new game? And yes, of course I do. But yeah, I'm excited to play through this game. It's a long one. It's a long game. But I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. Then maybe we'll pick up Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not sure. I would like to. Wow. Oh, I see him. I see John. I see our boy. This game still holds up, kinda. There's some things that look a little iffy, like that car that's a little too red. It's not much detail to it other than the wheels. Health benefits of smoking. Okay. Bill Williamson, eh? RockStar Games presents. Woo! Oh man. I'm trying to remember the story of the, like, obviously, yeah, in this game we're going after the gang members from our gang that we were in, that we saw in the second game, which is a prequel to this game. We're going after Dutch. Ooh, Red Dead Redemption. John Marston's basically being used by the government to go after his old gang members that are still around, like Dutch, Javier, Bill, probably some other members as well. I can't remember. I think it's just those main three from what I remember. So like Bill and Dutch are what I remember. I think Javier too.
Well, I for one am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access
Oh my god. Gotta love it.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a
Jenny.
great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. I think that's the quote from Forrest Gump, I can't remember. But I love you, Jenny.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Dude, it's actually kind of weird that back then, like, that was like a whoa, we created a, like, oh, did you hear about this guy that went up into the skies?
Cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
So make sure audio's good. I don't want audio to be poopy.
A lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Really now?
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
I tell you what.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And
What a word you're
and
spreading, too.
civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
I'm good. I'd rather just not. You know, Jenny, you can come to me if you need help. Religious people. Creepy! Go to the saloon. I want to play Red Dead Redemption. Excuse me, mister, who just completely disappeared once I got into the cutscene.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Killing it on piano, dude. None of the keys are going down, but that's okay. Scheme. I can tell. Are you okay?
I thought you wanted me to take you to the old fort.
I'm just making sure this guy over here is okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulm. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Company Jake to Fort Mercer. Oh god. That's the button. Okay. Okay.
So it's Fort Mercer.
Three
you
horse
wanna
roof has
visit?
it.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
If you don't mind me saying.
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Huh.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days.
Yeah,
Those you
okay.
do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Dude, it is weird, because I went into Red Dead Redemption 2 completely blind, except for, like, the 1 or 2 trailers that came out. I had no idea what the game was
Planning on
about.
spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not
Ugh.
like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Okay, that guy's laugh sounded a little like, kill me. But yeah, no, like, I went into Red Dead Redemption 2 completely blind and forgetting about, like, the main story of Red Dead Redemption
So it
1.
was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
But yeah, like, I didn't know Red Dead Redemption 2 was a prequel until I kept playing through the game. I was like, wait, I remember some of these characters. And then John came up and I was like,
You ain't
oh.
very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
But yeah, then when John Marston came into the story in Red Dead Redemption 2, I was like, oh shit, this is a prequel. Because again, I'm
Damn
a...
coyotes. What
Oh.
a waste of good meat.
I need to...
There, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
I need to focus on important stuff. But yeah. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, man, blew me away. This game blew me away as well. This game is still
Listen, mister,
amazing.
this here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Approach Fort Mercer. Yeah, man. 'Cause I remember the release of Red Dead Redemption 2. I completely forgot the game was coming out, and I saw on my PlayStation, like, oh, it comes out in 5 hours? What the fuck? And so I stayed up and played it. And I was like, and then, like, I had, like, a realization, like, holy shit, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, I think I was, like, 2 hours into the game, and I was like, wait, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. It was such a fun time. Oh, how I wish I could go back in time and relive that moment.
Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Right now.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Hey,
You
Bill.
must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill.
Everyone thought you were.
You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all.
So jittery.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Implores.
I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Damn.
Well?
John?
Poor John.
John was like really stupid to think that he'd be able to do that. What an idiot. Just have to keep checking audio. Just want to make sure, man. Just want to make sure. I don't like having bad audio. I don't like having quiet audio. I don't like having too loud of audio. I don't see how like YouTubers can like only record stuff and then just hope and pray to God the audio is good. Like I could not, man. It's always like when I was doing my Last of Us 2 playthrough, I was always worried that audio was an issue, and it ended up being an issue. The game was just a little too quiet in some parts during my Last of Us 2 playthrough, but I didn't really realize that until the video was uploaded. I was like, oh, fuck, I can't do anything about it. Because PlayStation's like so annoying to record on. Thank God I'm playing this on Xbox. I'll never. Oh, I don't think we'll ever be able to play old games like this on PlayStation.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county?
Yes.
Die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Yo, mama.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course.
Hey, Link, welcome to the stream.
Why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
God, I love John, man.
Hello.
What up, Link? Not as good as Arthur though. Arthur topped John Marston 100% in Red Dead Redemption 2. I love John Marston, man, but Arthur was such a good character in Red Dead 2. God, I would not be able to run with a fucking gun wound. I hope to never ever get shot anywhere on my body.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
$15. I wish. Oh man, how I wish I could go to the hospital and only have to pay $15. Oh, how I wish. Oh god.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy.
Oh, thank
my
you.
Quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. You won't bite. Yeah. Come on then. I'll show you around the property.
Company Bonnie. What game is this? This is Red Dead Redemption 1. There's Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption 2. And this is Red Dead Redemption 1. Came out in 2010.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
This game is very good. I highly recommend playing it. It's a good,
Here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Yeah, man, this game is just so good. It's oh.
Come on.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folks.
Hold on, Bonnie. Horse riding in this game isn't as nice and smooth as it is in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Come. Let's go.
Yeah, it's crazy to think it's been 12 years since this game came out.
I was just a little girl.
Oh god. May 18th. May 10th or like May 18th, May 21st.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
We're actually coming up on the 12-year anniversary of this game coming out. We're like getting closer to that. Oh, did I not hitch my horse? I'm sorry. There you go. I have to hitch my horse. Yeah, this is a really good Western game. I highly recommend playing it if you're into
Cold drink, Mr. Marston.
those types of games. It's Grand Theft Auto, but
Take it out of you.
in the Wild West. It's really fun.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Start of this game is a little slow, so just
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the
Just
trouble
letting
you've
you
been
know.
having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
should put hashtags in videos or stream description. It makes it easier to find your streams. Does it?
This is a dangerous time of night for us.
How do you even add hashtags? I'll have to look that up. I keep forgetting that's like a thing that you can do now. Cause the tags that I add to my streams and videos, that is another way of people being able to find it. But I guess the hashtags are another way.
Keep your eyes open.
Probably
Try
should
not
start
to
doing
get
that.
yourself shot again.
I just don't know how.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those 2 recent uploads. I meant for the video that went up this morning to go up yesterday, but it was taking.
Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
But it took me a long time to edit because I'm not good at editing. Oh yeah, I don't have Deadeye yet.
Good shot. Nice shoot. Better shoot rabbits than outlaws, I think. You got one.
Yay!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Now pack up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Yeah, it took me a while to edit it, but then it took YouTube even longer to process
There's still a ways to go.
the fucking video in HD form, cause like it was ready to go. It was uploaded ready to go in SD form, which is like
The rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
which is like a lower quality.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. The become a lady of leisure.
Come on, boy.
Like,
Is that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare
like
the
it would have
lives out.
uploaded at like 360p. And I was like, I'm not gonna upload a video at that quality and wait hours for it to upload at 720p or 1080p. It was like really, it was so annoying. It was taking hours for it to. For it to up, yeah, it was just taking way too long for it to upload. Oh, I do have Deadeye. I thought I had to unlock it later in the game. My bad.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish
Go to the
we'd
description,
saved
put
all the
hashtag, then whatever the video is. Like, for example, say you're streaming or a video playing COD. It's easier to get people to find your videos and easier for it to pop up after the search, or it can be there recommended. Oh.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Oh man, my nose. Okay, so the
Good to see you,
hashtags.
Mr. Marston.
The hashtags just work as another form of tags. So I will
Thank you for
remember
your
that.
help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I'll have to do that. Sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. See if you will wake up 6 hours later. Let's pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Current Deadeye level 1 of 3. Hey. Thumbnail's a bit funny but creative, like the face. Yeah, I'm thank you. I'm trying to have more fun with making thumbnails. I hate being lazy about it. Because when it's just the same looking thumbnail over and over and over and over and over and over, you know, it's just like, eh. Yeah, I'll try adding hashtags in future videos and streams. I keep forgetting that's a feature. I think the reason why I forgot it was a thing is because I thought I had to be like at a certain amount of subscribers in order to use it, just knowing YouTube. Yeah, what was my thumbnail for this stream again? Or for this series? Yeah. I have fun making thumbnails.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and
I wouldn't say it's
by telling
pathetic.
you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
Yeah.
I'm no city man, miss.
No, I never got
Also,
around to
you
playing
get on the
Elden
train
Ring.
at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Yeah, I never got around to playing Elden Ring. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still like going back and forth on whether or not I want to play it on the channel because I'm sure it's a good game, but I just don't know if I like the idea of playing a game that requires me to put a lot of hours into it.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I
not me at all, Miss McFarland.
You know?
How do you do, sir?
Just upload on your Instagram. Yeah, I should probably start using my social media more. Let me know if audio and everything's good. I don't want the game to be too loud.
Are you saving the best for last?
But I also don't want it to be too quiet. So let me know if the audio is good. I should start uploading on my Instagram more.
Would you like me to slow down? Yeah.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
I don't know what to fucking upload, like, cause like I don't have enough, cause like I don't do anything in my free time to be like, yeah, I'll upload this to my YouTube channel, Instagram. You know what I mean? I don't even upload to my regular Instagram because nobody gives an F. Stream is a bit quiet, yeah. I'll raise it a bit. I don't want it to be too loud because then I don't want the game to be louder than me. But I raised it just a bit. Let me know if that's better.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
How does it feel getting beat by a man?
Watch and learn, miss. Come on.
I have got you now!
But yeah, I don't even upload to my regular Instagram account because no one gives a fuck about my post. So I just only upload like once every couple of months. Like whenever something like nice, or like whenever I do something like really
I bet you're
fun.
starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Like when I'm out and about, like doing something like a vacation or a concert, then I'll post about it. But really, overall, I just kind of meh. Bit more. Hey man, it's all good. It's all good. We got to make sure that the audio is good. Okay, I updated a bit more. Gotta make sure audio is good. I don't want to have another Last of Us Part 2 playthrough issue where the game was way too quiet. It's still, the playthrough's still watchable, but I think I might need to I might need to re-upload that playthrough. Work on the audio of it.
Come on, boys!
Hey, I won.
Come on, easy up now.
I'm coming, don't you worry!
It's beautiful. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, I just
That was
don't.
fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime.
No problem.
I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, I definitely gotta upload more to my YouTube channel, Instagram. Alright, we'll go to the marshal. So it's been hard to listen to the other streams when everyone. Oh no! Always say something. Every single stream, I always ask if audio is good, and usually people either say that it's good or they say absolutely nothing. But also sometimes when nobody tunes in, I just never know. Go visit the marshal. I never get annoyed. Always let me know if audio is good or bad. Always let me know. Every YouTuber is like that. Any live stream I tune into, regardless of like how good the YouTuber is, like how good their quality is, they always have issues with audio. That's just how it is. Because every game is different with their audio, so you always have to mess around with it. It's like the most annoying thing about doing YouTube. It varies from game, it varies from console. That was a miss. Welcome.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
You're welcome, mister.
Sweet. Oh. such a chill streamer? Yeah, of course. I try to be chill. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up Elden Ring. As of right now, I've kind of like lost interest in it. Like at first I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick up Elden Ring, of course. Like when I finish Link's Awakening, I'll pick it up. But then like I finished Link's Awakening and then I put more thought into it. I kept seeing more TikToks on it and I was like, I don't know. I just don't know if I like the idea of having to sit on a boss for hours upon hours upon hours. And then that's like one boss out of God only knows how many. And it's like, and like I never liked the Dark Souls games because I don't like the idea of dying over and 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 over. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't see how games like that can be fun. Like, yeah, man, I've been stuck on this boss for like 6 hours and I can't seem to make any progress. It's like, how is that fun? Especially with Elden Ring not having a quest log, you're basically thrown into the game and you're just on your own. There's no quest log, there's no way of knowing where the next, you know, story mission is. It's like, that just doesn't seem like a game I could play on the channel. And I don't have hours upon hours upon hours upon hours to put into it. Like, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Really quite not the gameplay. Your voice is a bit quiet whenever you say something. I have to put it in my ears. Yeah. Oh god. I'm not paying attention to my mini-map. Oh god. Yeah, microphone quality is always going to be difficult for me to get right. Because it picks up my voice pretty well. But if I'm speaking too quiet, it's going to be a little, you know, it's going to be a little hard. So sorry about that. Microphone quality has always been a difficult thing for me to get right. I also have a certain thing set up where if I scream or if I... You owe me a... Shut up. Like, I have a limiter set up as well so that if I speak too loud, it'll cut it off so that it's not raping everybody's ears. Yeah, I try to keep my mic as close to mouth as possible so that it picks up my almost everything. So yeah, my quality for me is the hardest thing to get down.
You got a visitor.
Drinking water. Oh, that's gross.
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did.
Apparently so.
I did?
Why?
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Yeah, sorry if there's moments where the microphone quality isn't the absolute greatest. I cannot get that to sound perfect. Like, it sounds good than it used to.
Train company.
But
no, I'm from Fort Mercer.
It's not perfect.
Fort Mercer.
It's kind of perfect.
You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me
Oh,
one of them
God.
Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Oh.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
What's so funny?
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how Some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
That guy is living the life.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Elden Ring would do good on your channel. I want to agree, but
What are we looking for?
probably it would.
Led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in.
I mean, people like seeing people rage at games, and that's what it would be.
On the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy?
I just don't know if my fucking
The way I figure it,
body
better
and
they're
brain,
carousing in there than out
throat,
robbing
my
decent
heart
folk.
could take it.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
You know what I mean?
There's the dumb
I'm
rat
still putting
bastard
thought
now.
into it. I'm not sure yet.
Let's follow him.
I also
See what kind
just
of hole he crawls into.
I still need to buy it and stuff.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Come here, horsey.
Come on!
Do not kill Walt. Alright, I won't.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because that ain't how the
I don't want to
law
interrupt the
works.
dialogue in the game.
Is that right, Marshal?
And
Oh, I feel
alive,
that.
he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Yeah!
Oh god. Definitely, Elden Ring would definitely have to be safe for weekend streams. Like, I would not be able to hop on Elden Ring during the weekdays. So if I were to do Elden Ring, it would have to be set. Like, those streams would have to be like weekend-only streams. Like, no way in hell I'd be able to play that game during the weekdays. Like, after work. No way. So maybe I will pick up Elden Ring, and it'll just be specifically for weekend streams. I just don't have the extra money to buy the game right now.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
I'll kill
I
every
kill
last
him?
one of you!
I did not.
Just a bunch of women playing outlaw!
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Take that feller behind the rock, boy. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse.
I got him, I got
Oh,
him.
my good God.
Holy good God!
Ain't sure we seen the last of them. I knew it. Quick.
Hold on.
Up here, Cotton. Guess Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Oh, jeez.
Boy, I'd have preferred him to swing. But I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Well, I would have taken him alive, but he popped up out of, like, not out of nowhere, but he just, like, popped up and scared me.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
Sorry, Marshal.
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I'll probably pick up Elden Ring, but it has to be saved for weekend streams, and there's no way in hell I can do that on weekdays, because I will be stuck on every single boss for hours. And it's gonna be a lot of me screaming and talking shit about the game. So just be prepared for that. I'm not gonna say nice things about the game during that playthrough. I can promise you that. Even though deep down I will think that the game is good. Alright, we'll go back to Bonnie. Yeah, right now we're just gonna focus on Red Dead Redemption. When I get the extra money, I will happily
Very grateful.
Hey dude.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister.
Thanks.
I could use a little luck.
Bad deeds are noted by the populace, and if you turn road agent, you will find many establishments close their doors to you. Oh. Now that you have obtained a map, use your knowledge of the world to find the treasure's resting place. Oh. I don't play Xbox that much. I keep thinking I'm playing Nintendo for some reason. Yes. I know exactly where that is. Not a clue.
Let's go.
We'll play this, and then and then I'm gonna try my best to do more regular uploads on the channel. I want to bring 3 scary games back to the channel. Do more co-op horror games with Edge, because those are really fun.
Let's go.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and be better with doing YouTube, because well, of course, like taking days off. I try to make sure that every Sunday I just use Sunday to just relax and not stream or do anything like that.
Let's go.
Just cause it's you know, Sunday's meant to, you know, Sunday's the day where you're kind of just supposed to lay down, relax, not do much. I mean, YouTube, live stream, playing video games isn't like stressful or like hard or anything. It's just, it's nice to just do nothing for a whole day. A lot of this playthrough is gonna be me riding around. I'll definitely do some fast traveling when I'm able to. Especially when we start unlocking more of the map.
Yeah.
Ooh. I will say, Red Dead Redemption's map. What the? Oh, your friend doesn't want to come out and play, huh? Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's over, friend. To the victor, the spoil.
Freaking idiots. What a bunch of freaking idiots. Ooh, the chest here, eh? Nice. A lot more money. Pretty good, pretty good. Huh. I'll also try to dedicate Fridays to like Fortnite. Have it be like Fortnite Friday. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh boy.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
Just
You can
came
take the
from there.
reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Why can't you? Sorry, I'm really tired today.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't
all
really
the
entered
time.
into it.
All
It's
the
not
time.
really something I think about.
Every time I wake
Peculiar
up.
outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to signify that gibberish with a response.
Alright.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen,
Not
I
you.
know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Here we are. Armadillo.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
I don't. I can't even
So
go
this is
back home right now.
Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Okay.
The whole town needs my expertise today.
How are you, friend?
You need something for that gout?
Yeah, I just need the medicine. Thank you. Meet in front of the general store.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
I like how that was
Try
the
not
mission.
to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
The mission was coming back to Armadillo. I'm sure the game was thinking, like the developers think, I was like, oh yeah, he'll just do the next Bonnie mission, which will take him to Armadillo, and then he can do the first Marshall mission. Want to leave Armadillo? There are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. But nah, man. I went against the developers. Alright. Justice and Pike's.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away
You're
from
gonna
me.
keep changing.
Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
Honest to goodness.
Not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Who knows, maybe playing through this game again will make me like John more than Arthur, but as of right now,
I'm a terrible mother.
love Arthur more. Come on, Marshall Johnson, hurry the F up.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am.
Mister.
Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Jeez, the way they talk to each other back then.
I'll be
It's
honest
so
with you,
funny.
Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. Well, what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash came in a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
Okay.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Come out, wherever you are.
Look out! Rustler guard!
Oh,
Gun him down!
jeez. You guys are literally pushing me out of my cover.
One for the government, boy.
Nice shot!
Easy peasy. What? He's not dead?
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputy.
Go this way.
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down.
Says the one that's literally behind. Wait, what? Can I not kill them because I'm not like I didn't trigger them to die?
Boy. Behind that rock.
Yep. Okay. Cool. That makes sense.
Glad you got him. Let's move on. Stick with me.
Let me loot the body real
My
quick.
God. There's our boys on the other side. Look out! Here's some more! That
Where?
bastard won't be rustling no more. Alright, move down and take those bastards in the
Too easy.
Surrender!
Too goddamn easy.
Kill you all!
This ends right here!
There's one more for the vultures. Good shooting, boy. Stay close.
Oh. What?
Not
Yeah,
bad.
I'm sure.
Damn you.
Nice. Huh, okay.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there.
Hold on, actually.
Look out.
I don't know if I wanted to open this or not, but I'll take the extra ammo. Alright, I got the... Oh, it's money. Okay, worth it. Man, I'm tired today. Oh.
This way. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
Sure about that?
Let's get to the rest of the boys.
There we go.
That's enough!
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Well, come on. Man, y'all are so slow. Oh.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
I find a throwing knife, yeah.
Come on, over here. Watch
Oh.
out for the hawk. I think you shallow without reach, boy.
Come on, man.
It's just me and you, partner!
Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill everyone. Got one.
There you are.
Was that you or me?
That was me. That's the part where the guy almost gets, you know. I don't think so. Honestly, don't remember much of this game because I haven't played it in years, like since middle school, so I don't remember much from it other than like the ending of the game, obviously.
It's over, Fred!
Because the ending of the game sticks with anybody who's played
Thanks,
this
Marston.
game.
We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think we passed whatever part you're talking about.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat
Second
salesman.
game.
Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk
What part are you
are
talking
really
about?
missing him.
'Cause I'll probably remember.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Oh man, I am so tired. Probably gonna end this episode here. Hopefully I'll have more energy for tomorrow's episode. An hour long episode. It's a pretty good start. Even though this game is super long. Nigel West Dickens can be found in Cool Springs. The part where the guy almost gets sniped. I mean, I remember there being a mission in Red Dead Redemption 2 where it was after Guarma. It was, the other gang that you're, like, the other gang leader that Dutch doesn't like. I can't remember his fucking name. Like, I know there's a mission now where you and Dutch dress up as cops. Arthur, you as Arthur, you end up on the roof. And then you watch the guy hang. I don't think it's that mission, though. Jesus, jeez. Okay, let's chill, horse. Let's chill. All right, let's at least get to where we need to. Yeah, let's get here so we can save. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's about this game. Even though I've already played through this game, I don't remember it, so it's weird because I've played through it, but don't spoil this game. I know the ending, but I don't know the middle story. Like, I don't know what happens at between the start and the end. So, it's weird to ask to not be spoiled on a game that I've already played, but I remember nothing about, you know? Hitch, save, and then that's where we'll end this episode. Alright. Yellow. Alright. Yes. Alright, well that is gonna be it for part 1 of the of our new playthrough, Red Dead Redemption. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys are looking forward to this playthrough. I know I am. Again, I haven't played this game since, God, I can't remember, but it's been a very, very, very long time since I played through this game. So I'm really excited to get into it. Would you say these guys live an uncomfy life? I would say so. Wild West looks so miserable. Same thing with like medieval times and all that shit. That life just looks so uncomfortable. Like, it looks fun, but it, like, the Wild West looks more fun to live than the medieval times, but I'm glad to be living in the year 2022, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Also, make sure you hit the little bell so you guys get notifications when I stream and upload to the channel. If you guys want to check out some previous Red Dead Redemption related playthroughs, I think I started Red Dead Redemption 2 on the channel way back, but then I stopped that playthrough. I don't know why, but I'll probably pick it up again and we'll just completely restart from the beginning. But if you guys want to check out my Red Dead Redemption 2 Red Dead Online videos and streams from the past. I highly recommend you do that. If you guys want to check out my Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare playthrough, that's a really fun playthrough, so I highly recommend checking that playthrough out. Or if you want to watch a PlayStation 2 Western game, which was like the first time ever for me for playing like a Western video game. If you guys want to check out my gun playthrough, highly recommend you do that. That's a really fun PS2 Western game. Highly recommend you check that playthrough out. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode of Red Dead Redemption. And yeah, please enjoy. See you guys next one. Goodbye, everybody.